It's us again. John, say hi.
Hello.
And we've got Bellikins with us. She's, I don't know.
So white, she washed up.
Yeah. So, it is almost 10:30 right now. And we woke up at 5 a.m., which I did not sleep very well. This is going to be another video of me being extremely tired. But yeah, I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't know why. But anyways, it is Saturday, June... What is it?
27th?
27th. Yeah, I think it's the 27th. And woke up at 5.
Yeah.
We're in North Carolina. We're gonna go to Max Patch. We're gonna like camp there tonight and then hike around a little bit today. And we're just staying one night overnight, but this will be the first time that I've been back on the AT since I got off the AT on September 9th, 2019. So it's been like 9 months maybe or something like that.
It's kind of hard to believe that I'm the one that's been hiking several times since.
Yeah, so John's gone on some few trips, even some that he hasn't even recorded.
Yeah.
That he's gone on without me because I was out of town. But anyways, so update on life. Do you have an update?
No, nothing's happened.
Nothing's happened in John's life. I got a new job June 1st. I started a new job. Learning a lot. Been really busy. Went and saw my family in Denver. All this COVID thing kind of really depressed us both because like there was nothing to do, nowhere to go, and yeah. But yeah, so that's the life update, and hopefully we're gonna go to Chick-fil-A and get something to eat, and then we're gonna head to Max Patch. It looks like rain, which John didn't tell me was in the forecast, but apparently it is. So that sucks. Because who likes hiking in the rain? Especially when they've through hiked the Appalachian Trail. I avoid the rain like the plague. Yeah. Anyways, alright, so that's it. That's what we're doing today. I've been trying to take, oh! I'm sorry. I've been trying to take naps back there at the back seat, but that hasn't really worked out very well. And, yeah. John, any final words before I close this clip?
Let's go hiking. Oh, I'm revving the car up. I'm so excited.
He's so excited. Yep, guys, this is what John had us planned to hike through today. Bellikins, did you bring your rain jacket?
No.
No, she did not. I brought mine. Thankfully.
On the road again.
It's raining. Alright, we're halfway up, and the looks of it, you can tell it's not the best day to be out here. Oh,
Maybe it'll clear up though.
maybe.
It's noon right now.
Bella and I agree that we should just do low miles today. We have nothing to prove. We've already done this already. So that's what we're gonna do. It is just
We're regretting not bringing
soggy. I know, I do too, actually.
It's actually like, it feels drier up here. It's weird. It felt wetter though, for sure.
I don't even know where to go.
Stuff flying. Is that an upside down tent?
I have no idea.
I think that's a tent laying on its side.
Here we are, back on the Appalachian Trail. It's just how I remember it.
Wet and cold.
Wet, cold, and windy. This is the first time I've ever been to Max Patch where the weather has not been ideal. So it's kind of weird, not being able to see.
Going north.
We're going north. Lily, headed north.
Oh, it's going north, Red Pelican.
So we just got finished hanging out at the shelter for about 15 minutes or so, and we're headed back to Max Patch. Those 2 miles down here flew by, so I wonder how it's gonna go now that it's mostly uphill. So we'll see. But so we got new packs. I think we've told you, but we got the Hyperlite Wind Rider 2400. And I mean, this is obviously the first time that I've used it, and I really do like it. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff in it right now, so it's not like I can tell you how much weight it could carry, but so far I like it. I could probably adjust it a little bit more, and if I was doing more miles, I probably would take a little bit more time to adjust it. But it seems to be a really nice pack. Better, I think I would like it better than the Osprey, only because the Osprey, you could have nothing in it and it still weighed a ton. Of course, because it's like, how much? Like almost 4 pounds, I think. Yeah, they're crazy heavy. But so if we were talking about it, and if we were to do a through hike again, we would actually, probably during our through hike, we should have gotten.
Oh, I wish you would have changed so bad.
Yeah, should have gotten lighter packs.
When,
Ospreys
when
are
photos
nice.
kept saying we need to get Hyperlights, we all need to have Hyperlights, umbrellas and Hyperlights. We should have just did it.
I know. Well, I think we were just being stubborn and hard-headed. We were like, oh, whatever.
We spent so much money already.
I know.
We spent another $600. We had gotten that far, and then spent another $600 for really no reason.
But I wish we would have changed in the beginning.
Yeah, I do too.
At least by halfway.
But it's scary when you're out there to change like a big piece of gear like that because you don't really, you know, if it doesn't work out, then you're kind of screwed.
Shoes too from the beginning.
Yeah.
From the time we met Bubbles. I
Yeah.
wish we would have changed shoes.
The Ultra
Olympus?
Olympus, they were like, I mean, I don't even care that we bought them in, was it Munson?
Yeah.
At Shaw's. We literally bought new shoes there. We didn't really need to. But I was just so sick and tired of like my feet hurting so much. And like, I'm so glad that we did, because going through the 100-mile wilderness with all those, what do you call it? Roots, and oh God, it was just, the shoes were a lifesaver. So I think if we could have changed 2 pieces of gear, it would have definitely been, for sure, we would have started with the Hyperlight packs and the Ultra Olympus. Alright, we did our 2 miles back, and we're debating on whether to camp at like one of those campsites down there, which is just on the bottom of Max Patch, basically, or if we should camp on like the side of Max Patch, because they have like these campsites that like go up to the, back up to the woods, or
Right here would make a terrible spot.
no, that's a nice spot. I want to camp on grass,
Yeah.
because little Bella got a stream bath, and it wasn't very deep, so we couldn't really do all that much, but she's a lot better than she was before. We're trying to avoid more mud. But anyways, it's really, I think it's pretty windy. John doesn't think that it's too windy. Look, you can see the mountains. To camp on top of Max Patch, but I do.
I mean, it's definitely windy.
It is windy. So, we'll let you know once we decide what we're gonna do. And I'm hungry. Hiker hunger's already kicked in. Only done 4 miles.
Have I ever mentioned how much I like umbrellas? Bella, you warm down there, girl? It's a mess out here. Those kids got their tents up there. I'm impressed. Question is, do we want to set up here or not?
So, here we are. We moved, well, you probably can't even see those mountains. But we moved from the top of Max Patch to like the side, because this little one was absolutely freezing. So she's in her little down vest. Girl, put the teeth away. And she's in my 0 degree down bag. And it is actually pretty cold. I've got my fleece on and my rain jacket. And John's over here.
No, it's not cold.
Huh?
It's not cold.
I'm cold. Chowing down on some ruffles. Now, for John to say it's not cold, it's kind of weird.
I got the legs out.
Oh, I think I see it getting brighter outside. Is the sun coming out?
Hopefully in a couple hours it does.
But it is windy.
Yeah.
And I would just like for this one to go to sleep.
So when we were on top of Max Patch, this guy asked us how far we're going. And I said, "Oh, we're not going far. We'll park right down there." He goes, "Oh, well, I had you guys all wrong." You didn't hear him?
I didn't say.
He said,
I had
he said, with all that gear, I thought you would have been going farther than that. I said, nope.
Jeez.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like our overnight stuff. I don't know. I didn't know he said I had y'all all wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. I mean, clearly we have our AT tags from last year, but
Well, don't know.
nobody knows what that means.
No respect.
No respect. Bella. Bella. All right, so the weather kind of cleared up a little bit. Sky's not so gray. Still pretty windy. John looked. What time is it right now, John?
It's 3:50.
3:50, and he just checked to see what time the sun sets. What time does the sun set?
8:51.
8:51. So, John, myself, and this little thing woke up at 5 a.m. to drive to Max Patch to hike 4 miles.
We're spent.
And because I don't know what we thought that 4 miles was gonna take us like 6 hours or something, but it really only took us, I don't know,
Not even 2 hours.
less than 2 hours for sure. And then, yeah, then he tells me he's gonna take a caffeine pill to make sure he stays awake for the sunset.
It's gonna be a minute.
I'm gonna fall asleep. But I'm not taking a caffeine pill. Show the people outside. It's cold. I'm actually pretty freezing. I mean,
it's not really cold. It's windy.
it's windy and I don't know. It's just getting to me. Bella's so passed out. You can't even see her. She's underneath there. But I'm about to fall asleep here soon.
That's why I took a caffeine pill.
You know what? I'll just have to see the sunrise. I probably won't even wake up for
Exactly. Yeah.
that. Oh.
All right.
So did you show them the outside?
Yeah.
I showed it to them.
Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Alright, so I finally stepped outside. So did Bella. After a little nap and some grilled chicken. She drank some water. Here's the crowd. We've got some younger guys next to us. And there's Max Patch. And then there's the view that we have right now. And we walked down to the woods over there to get a stick for the tent. Job done. nice out. I mean, it's a little chilly, but it's okay. I'm in flip-flops and shorts. I have my fleece on.
Oh, but I want you to see the bright green string.
What happened?
She's ran straight into that string.
You ran into this string, boo-boo? Oh. She did it
Still a
again.
little woozy.
She is a little out of it. Oh, a big yawn. Alright, we just finished up cooking ramen, which I was gonna record for y'all, but I totally forgot. Because it's very rare occurrence that we actually cook anything. But my ramen was good. And I think John said his was good too.
That was good.
There's just like it's kind of a pain to cook, so I just don't really like it. You gotta keep your dishes clean and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But anyways, so the sun has come out and still a little chilly, but at least it's sunny now. And we may get a sunset. Maybe.
Look at those people. There's people out there coming off the mountain in t-shirts. I got my puffy jacket on and my rain jacket in preparation to go up there. I'm still... Amy has her rain pants on, her fleece, but she doesn't have her puffy anymore, and her rain jacket. This is gonna be embarrassing, but I'd rather people look at me funny. It's cold out there. They have to be freezing. I mean, it's not cold outside, but that wind, whew, I don't care. I'd rather not freeze while I'm up there. Noah's still passed out from our 4 miles. He's always slobbering all over everything.
Because we were gonna watch the sunset, and I really didn't want to go up there because it was really cold and windy, and I just wanted to go to bed. And when we got up there, John was like adamant about somebody taking our picture, which I thought was really strange because normally John's just like, oh yeah, let's take a selfie and then we're out of here. And these girls started taking our picture, and then he asked me to marry him. So we are now engaged, and we're gonna get married, obviously. So yeah. I am so excited. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I never thought. I never thought. I didn't know he was gonna do it at all. No idea. So, good job. We're packing up now. There's absolutely no sunrise, as you can see. It stormed all night. Very windy. Thunderstorm, lightning. So, we're packing up, headed to the nearest breakfast place. Hell's freezing. But it's been fun because he put a ring on it. Alright, we'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining.